Hello, my beautiful and wonderful people. You're welcome to my channel, A Home of Riches. My regard and my greetings to you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and thank you for subscribing. It was a Sunday like no other at Awuchi Central Mosque during the Jumat prayer, when worshippers found themselves in an unexpected kind of prayer warfare, not with spirit but with bees. Right in the middle of their worship, a swarm of angry bees decided to crash the gathering, sending everyone into a hot chase for safety. Slippers, prayer kettle, and mats were left behind. Men were running like school children escaping punishment. It was both scary and funny. But then, when everyone was dodging the stink, some people were still trying to hold onto their dignity and prayer mat at the same time. Trust Nigerian, someone still found time to record part of that drama. Thank God no serious injury were reported, but one thing is clear: next time, even the mosque security might need insect expellant on duty. Now, this one shocked everybody. A British man who married a beautiful Sierra Leonean woman did the unexpected on their wedding day. After the celebration moved to the reception, the groom suddenly stood up and boldly asked all the guests who didn't attend the church wedding to kindly leave the venue. Yes, so he chased them out. No rice, no jollof, no cake, no meat, no drinks. You missed the church wedding vows. People were stunned. Some thought he was joking until he insisted with a straight face. The mood changed instantly. Plates were dropping midway, and you could literally see embarrassment walking, people out of the hall. Some say the groom felt disrespected, especially since he came all the way from the UK and expected full support from both sides. Others say he overreacted and should have, handled it privately. Either way, the reception will be remembered for a long time, not for decor, not for food, but for the drama.
All right, my people, let's talk about this for a second. A British man got married to a Sierra Leonean woman. This is the problem. They had the reception. They had the wedding. Forget, they had the wedding. Most of these people that you see right now, they didn't show up to the wedding. But when it's time to eat, when is the reception time, the party time, all these people show up. The wedding, they weren't at the wedding. Most of them weren't at the wedding. But when it's time to eat, everybody show up. So the man started complaining, said, "Hey, man, why didn't you guys show up to this?" He didn't know that's how African people do it. They don't like this. So he's like, "Yo, I spent all this money doing all this, and you guys didn't show up to my wedding. But now when it's time to eat, you guys are showing up left and right. What the heck is going on?" And they start cursing the man. And the man said, "Like that, everybody out. No more party. Everybody out." So they just start cursing the man back. That's what this is about. The man said, "You didn't show up to my wedding. Now you want to come eat? It's not happening. Get out. Everybody out. Everybody out." And they start cursing the man back. This is a British man and a Sierra Leonean woman. The woman, I think she's Mendy. So
this habit of Africans skipping the church wedding but rushing to the reception like it's a buffet party has become too common, and honestly it's starting to look like a tradition on its own. People will ignore the actual reason for the celebration, the joining of two lives and the vow, the prayer, the blessings, and instead they will be chilling at home, tying a gele and polishing shoe, waiting for the main party to start. Once the music and the jollof start running, they will appear like they were part of the bridal train. You will even hear things like, "Abeg, no stress me with the church, just send me reception venue and time." At this rate, one day, the groom best man might just skip the church wedding too, maybe only to call the groom, "Hey guy, when I don't finish for church, I'll block you at the reception." Seriously, it's time we check ourselves. Church weddings are not just formalities, they are sacred moments. If you truly love and support the couple, show up for their vows, not just their wine. Reception is the celebration, but the church is the commitment. Let's not keep, prioritizing pepper soup over presents. Charles Okocha is beaming with pride as his son just graduated from school, and honestly, it's such a beautiful moment to witness. The Nollywood actor, known for his dramatic energy and viral slangs, couldn't hide his joy. He was all smiles, showing off his son's achievement like a true proud papa. And rightly so. It's not every day you watch your child cross such a milestone. What's even more heartwarming is how grown his kids are. It really shows the advantage of having children early in life. Now, Charles is still energetic and useful, watching his kids succeed while vibing, with them like a big brother. That bond is mad, though. One thing about Charles, he doesn't play when it comes to his children. He's always celebrating them, protecting them, and hyping them up with that signature phenomenal energy. You can tell he genuinely loves fatherhood. Big congratulations to his son and to Charles too. This is what legacy look like.
Remember Charles Okocha came and stuff. You already know what time it is. I'm saying my son just graduated. I just want to say congratulations. Congratulations to my brother. This is a phenomenal graduation, by the way. This is a phenomenal graduation, by the way. This is a phenomenal graduation. This is a phenomenal graduation.
One thing that always cracks people up about Charles Okocha is how extra he is. You know, loud, vibrant, always hyped, like he's on a movie set 24/7. But then you see his kids, they are, you know, the complete opposite, calm, gentle, reserved, like they are just quietly watching their dad put on a full comedy show every day at home. It's such a funny contrast. While Charles is out here shouting "we are phenomenal" with full chest and dramatic moves, his children just smile and nod like, yes dad, we know. But that's what makes that bond special. Charles brings the energy, the entertainment, you know, the over-the-top parenting, while his kids bring that calm, the balance, the cool factor. Is the perfect mix of vibe. Oh, it's a season of joy for Mrs. Bliss and his beautiful wife as they took their adorable son to church for dedication. You could literally feel the love and gratitude in the air. You know, Maria is looking pretty and has gained little weight. I bet it's good on her. She literally looks up to her husband, like Sarah in the Bible. This was not just a dedication, it was a testimony. From singing about God's goodness to now physically carrying his blessing in his arm. Is a full circle moment for him and his wife. Yeah, my beautiful people, this is the much we take on this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And as we come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and leave your comments in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. But before then, don't forget to stay safe, remain kind, and mind your mental health. Bye, and remain blessed.